In this video, we got a gameplay on the new free 100 overall Myles Turner in NBA 2K25 Myteam. He's going to be the free 100 overall card for the Indiana Pacers moving on to the NBA Finals, which is a huge surprise to a lot of people, a lot of NBA fans. But this Myles Turner card looks unbelievably good at the power forward position. He's a 100 overall, so his stats and his badges are going to be perfect. He's 6'11" at power forward with a 7'4" wingspan. I mean, his player model is great. His height is good enough for the power forward spot. He does have 31 Hall of Fame badges. I mean, everything you'll pretty much need is on this card when it comes to the Hoff badges. The main thing I want to test and showcase to you guys is how good they made his dribble sigs, and his jump shot's also very decent as well. He's going to have his own jump shot on very quick timing. He's got the Pro 2 fade as well, which is nice to have. But the best thing about this card is what they did with the sigs. Look, they gave him the tray behind the back. He also does have the Kemba escape, which is basically this right here. Yeah, that right there is the Kemba escape. And then he also does have the Garland dribble style and the Garland size up. So he doesn't have Steve Francis size up, but if you take a look at his size up, which is like this, it's still pretty good. It's not Steve Francis, but it's definitely solid. And then his jump shot's good. It's not like the best release in this game, but it's a good big man jump shot, 100%. This card, having that shot creation ability, having those sigs, is going to make him a lot better when it comes to the offensive side of the floor. And then again, his defense is going to be unbelievably good. That fade is great to have as well. Like I said, the Pro 2 fade. But man, that behind the back on this card, guys, like his movement, guys, look at that behind the back into the good jump shot that I did miss. But gonna have to get used to his release. It's the same as the Galaxy Opal. I did use the Galaxy Opal quite a bit on the no money spent, and yeah, this card is unbelievably good. This is a must-have card out of the free playoff spotlight sims. And now let's go green one more three, and let's get on to the free 100 overall Myles Turner gameplay. Looking at my opponent's team, and wow, this is going to be a great test for Myles Turner. He should be matched up against 100 overall Chet, which is a card that a lot of people thought might have come out for the OKC Thunder, but it was 100 overall J-Dub, which I thought was very obvious, as we are playing a guy in Tier 2 Showdown. This should be an absolute sweat fest. He's got 100 overall Wilt, 100 overall Shea, Invincible LaMelo. He's got a crazy, ridiculous team. So, I mean, yeah, this is going to be a great game, as I can't pull up my icons because my controller is literally broken. But come on, can we get a screen here from Myles Turner? Trying to find him at the top of the key. And I guess let's test out his sigs and see what that movement is looking like. I mean, that's a great behind the back, guys. That tray behind the back is insanely good. And then Myles Turner going all the way to the basket to get that and one layup to drop. But yeah, a little bit frustrating with my controller not able to work there, as free throw release we're gonna miss. We're gonna shoot it early. You guys know I just can't time free throw releases to save my life, but we got to try to play good defense on this LaMelo. I almost want to switch Myles Turner onto LaMelo Ball to show you guys that he can be a great lockdown defender as well. I mean, he is such a good defensive card. Is good, a good defense there by Shaq. And Myles Turner, he's on the rebounds. Let's slow that ball down and get the ball moving in transition. Myles Turner pump fake, maybe go up with it. Myles Turner, not a great layup. Honestly, not a great take from me. Probably should have looked to pass out. But yeah, we're going to switch Myles Turner onto LaMelo on the next possession and see what he can do defensively. That's a really good shot by LaMelo. He's going to miss, and Myles Turner snagging that rebound. He's going to be such a great rebounder, dude. Like, again, for a free power forward to have these type of sigs, as my opponent's just going to leave Chris Webber wide open. Myles Turner doesn't know how to set a screen. I guess, is this Myles Turner card broken? Does he not know how to set a screen properly? As we're trying to fight through Myles Turner on the inside. We do get that standing dunk. We're up to 6 points and 2 boards. Or sorry, 4 points and 2 boards with this Myles Turner card. Trying to get back here in LaMelo. Probably wasn't a great jump. Can we play good defense? No, we can't. And he's going to get that standing dunk. But I do want to see more of this Myles Turner card when it comes to actually his shot creation ability, because that's, again, something that's really nice on this card, is the fact that he can actually move at a very high level. Now, with his jump shot not being like the quickest in the game, are you going to want to necessarily run your offense through this card? In my opinion, probably not. But good snatchback animation to a wide open three, no stam, and we're going to miss that. Got to be able to green wide open. It's a little bit frustrating that we do miss, but good defense here by Booker. Watch that pass back out. Come on, Myles Turner. Can we play good defense? Watch that pass inside, and our defense has not been good here in the second half of this first quarter. But yeah, I got to green that with Myles Turner. That was a really good move to create separation. I mean, his sigs are great. Trying to find him here in the pick and pop. Looking to attack Chet off the catch and all the way to the basket. Myles Turner with that slam. Really wish I greened that three, because he'd be up to 9 points right now and playing at a very high level. But still, I mean, the defense on this card is good. I mean, we do have Devin Booker switched on to Chet. Probably should just put him back on the Chet, but I wanted to see what he can do as an on-ball defender. But I think if he's just going to start, using Chet to attack Devin Booker, we're just going to switch Myles Turner back on the Chet. I wanted to see what he could do on ball, defensively wise, but I know he can be a great help defender. He can be a great on the ball defender. He's just really, really good defensively, as Chris Webber is going to knock down that second free throw. But let me know in the comment section down below, are you guys going to be grinding for this free 100 overall Myles Turner? You know, or are you guys going for J-Dub? Are you guys going for both? Or maybe are you guys not going for any of them at all? Because we're going to try to get up behind the back. Look at that behind the back, guys, to create so much separation. And then Myles Turner knocking down that three. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Did you see that trade behind the back right there? And just how much separation it creates? Unbelievable, dude. To have that behind the back is the best behind the back in the game on a power forward card. Like, Myles Turner seriously is almost like an invincible level power forward. He is genuinely on that invincible level. The only sig they didn't give him is a Steve Francis size up, but Myles Turner from way downtown letting it fly. Hall of Fame Deadeye activated, and he is now up to 12 points and 2 rebounds. We should have greened that first shot, to be honest, and he'd be up to 15. But trying to play good pick and roll defense, that's a very tough shot with LaMelo. Chet able to snag that board. It's a good board there by Chet. Probably should have manually boxed out myself and got that rebound with Myles Turner. But what an impressive first quarter. I mean, even with the ball in his hands, he's looking like a great shot creator and a card that can actually score, you know, off the dribble for you. As we're trying to create some space, again, using that behind the back, looking to attack. Look at that burst animation and a great switcheroo dunk all the way to the basket. 14 points here. We almost maybe got that steal. We are running out of stamina, so I might spam some timeouts going into the second quarter because we are getting a little bit tired, but trying to play good defense. Watch that pass back out to LaMelo. Come on, can we show a little bit of the defense more? I mean, that's the one thing. I'm kind of surprised that his defense hasn't been the main thing to be showcased, because I know he's going to be an elite level defender. Good steal there by Shaq. Come on, push that ball in transition. Myles Turner, do you have a little bit of room? Run into the corner. Pro 2 fade and no stand. We get fouled and we can't knock it down, but we are going to the free throw line with Myles Turner. Let's see if we can actually make some free throws this time. As come on, dude, I'm 0 for 2 from the free throw line. I know I'm a horrible free throw shooter, but come on, man, I gotta be able to make a free throw. As we're able to knock down that third one there. 1 of 3 from free throw. We could low-key have like 20 points right now, and it wouldn't realistically be that crazy. Come on, Myles Turner, trying to get back there on LaMelo. Watch that pass back out. He's going inside to check. Come on, we're here. Good defense on LaMelo. Look at Devin Booker playing good defense. We're there with Myles Turner. Watch that contest. That's great defense. Can we grab that board? Yes, we do. Myles Turner, he can snag. No way, he got that steal. Come on, wall up defense. Back out to LaMelo. Is he going to hit that? Yes, he is, and that's very unfortunate that Myles Turner did get the ball stolen. But what a great first quarter from this free 100 overall Myles Turner card. Myles Turner, good help side defense on Ben Simmons and able to get that rebound. Dude, we have no stamina on this card, but man, is he still playing at an extremely high level. We low-key could have shot that. It's going to be hard to move, you know, with barely any stam, but we're going to see what Myles Turner can do here. Trying to fight through that screen, looking to maybe go all the way to the basket, and yo, he gets some good dunk animations. This card is just insanely good. That should have been our steal. Can we get back on Ben Simmons? He's got Ben Simmons at the point guard position. His 100 overall card coming off the bench is kind of insane. But come on, Myles Turner, snatch that ball back out. Little tray behind the back, wide open, no stam. Myles Turner, no stam, and it does not matter. 20 points. And dude, he is picking up the efficiency. Can we get maybe a chase down block? That was almost a good contest and almost good defense, but he's able to get that layup to drop with Tim Duncan. I'm just so impressed with this card offensively, and having that movement in those sigs. Those are the sigs that all the invincible cards have, and it's showing why it's one of the best sigs in this entire game. Myles Turner got takeover activated once again. Turnaround, almost gets that steal, or does he? He does get that steal, and he's going to foul us. Is he out of the game? He's out of the game, ladies and gentlemen, and 100 overall Myles Turner just put on an absolute masterclass in the first half of that showdown game. Unbelievable card. Genuinely an unbelievable card at the power forward position. I can 1000% recommend everybody go grind your playoff spotlight sim challenges to get this free Myles Turner as a 100 overall card. His defense is insane, his jump shot's really good, and those sigs are a huge improvement, also with the Pro 2 fade as well. Unbelievable card. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that gameplay, getting to see Myles Turner in action, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.